Welcome back, everybody. I am C Money. I'm a Grandmaster level Risk Global Domination player, and today we are back again with some Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals. I would say if I was playing Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals. No, we're playing Boston Progressive Capitals. We're playing as the green player. And we're about to irritate this black player almost certainly. The distribution of troops on the map is maybe not the greatest right now. Maybe black won't cap on that 8. Maybe he won't. It's been a while since I've played Boston Caps, and I don't know that I did it with blizzards on, so we'll see how this plays out for sure. Both me, pink, and black with some troops right in a row there that are not looking too good for me. I would almost wonder, because he goes before me, if he caps on the 2 here on East Boston City and lets me cap on the 7 here. Could also... No, he doesn't cap on the 8. That's bold. I don't know if I like that. I won't be able to take this bonus on the first turn. I go directly before pink. And pink very well might cap on that 7. If he doesn't cap on the 7, he's got to be careful. White, I could see white capping on Jeffrey's Point. I think that would be a pretty big capital. I really like if Roslindale is a potential cap spot for somebody, I really like that. I think I like Eggleston Square. Red caps up here on Alston. That's a 2-point card block in the late game. This map, not very large. White does, in fact, cap on Jeffrey's Point, which is not... I'm just going to throw the angry emoji because I don't want him to roll my stuff. That's mainly the big reason there. I have to imagine he's got a bigger stack somewhere else. I don't believe that you had to cap there. Yeah, we're going to cap right here on the 7. And maybe that'll dissuade pink from capping right next to me. But if pink caps right next to me, it's fine. I'm not upset about it. But the reason we're playing the Boston map today in Progressive Capitals is you guys know that I greatly enjoy Progressive Capitals. That's probably the most played mode on my channel. But I don't always want to play Europe Advanced. I mean, Europe Advanced, they're meta settings for the reason. Really easy to rank up if you're a skilled player. I want to play Boston because Boston, for those of you that don't know, is, well, I guess the closest large city to where I live. I live in the greater Boston area. I'm not going to dox myself any further than that. So we're bringing it home, and the reason that we're bringing it home is because earlier today, meaning yesterday for those of you watching this, January 3rd, I had the delightful benefit of reaching 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube, and I just will say thank you to all of you. I greatly appreciate everybody who has supported me throughout this journey of uploading Risk every single day since June 19th. We've been going 6.5 months strong at this point, and I'm gonna keep it going. I have no plans to stop. As it stands right now, no plans to stop uploading Risk videos every single day if I can. And, you know, I don't know why he hit that there. Rolls a 4 on 2. And that's the goal, right? Pulls the 8 back into wherever he sits down there. All right, works for me. Yeah, daily uploads, I have no plans to stop those. And I just want to thank each and every person that has subscribed to the channel. I try my best to give directed shout outs to people who do subscribe. So I'm going to take that opportunity to thank both Shannon Fenger and Scarecrow Canes. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that. It's I know that there's the Milton Keynes is a town in the UK, I think. And that's how that's spelled. So I'm going to go with Scarecrow Canes. If I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, I do apologize. But to both of you, those are the latest public subscriptions I've got here. I think I've thanked everybody else before that, hopefully in a recent video as well. Maybe even yesterday's. If I didn't, I do apologize. It'll be in a video that I've uploaded soon. Feel free to alert me if I haven't. But I'm greatly appreciative of everybody who supported the channel throughout the past 6.5 months and will continue to support. And, you know, the goals don't stop, right? So the goal is to hit after 1,000. The next goal is 2,000. And we'll take it from there. I'm doing one goal at a time. So here's to 2,000 subscribers. If those of you, you feel free to tell your friends, whatever. I want to make entertaining risk videos for people, and that is the goal. We're down to 3 territories now. I'll get focus on the game once again. We're down to 3 territories now. I'm going to try to take this bonus. Whether or not I'm actually able to remains to be seen. Very likely I just get broken by black or white. But we'll try. Oh. Not going to do it. Not worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Hopefully he recognizes that I spared him. Because I totally could have rolled that capital, and I still would have had 10 on my original cap. It honestly might not have been the worst idea to try it, but with pink going with a 7 here, potentially, yeah, getting 8 total troops, didn't want to risk getting my Andrew Square capital too low. Could see this as potentially provocative against with the black player. So red's going to have a +2 here. I'm trying to hold this +5. And let's run through the bonuses while we're at it. This is the Boston map with most of Boston included in here. I will say, if SMG Studio ever watches this video, no one calls Fenway the Fens. They call it Fenway. That's all. There's nothing more to it. Oh, they do have Kenmore. Nice. That's the T-stop that's closest to the ballpark. But nobody calls it the Fens. They call it Fenway. It's fine. I'm not upset about it. I just think it's funny. And then, so the Fens is +5, Waterfront +5, Jamaica Plain +5, and West Roxbury is a +5. Which I don't believe West Roxbury is actually part of the city of Boston. I know regular Roxbury is, but anyway, I digress. Alston, Brighton, and Charlestown are both 1-point hold +2s, and those are 1-point hold Blizzard Independent. East Boston a +3, downtown a +3, and then Harbor Island a +4, Roxbury a +7. Yeah, so there is Roxbury here. I don't know how I didn't see that before, but I don't believe West Roxbury is actually part of the city of Boston. Alston, Brighton is, Fenway is, downtown is, East Boston, Charlestown. I guess the islands actually might be. I'm not sure. Dorchester is. And Dorchester's a +10. So that concludes all the bonuses and a little bit of not even a history lesson, just a municipality lesson over Boston, I suppose. Is he going to blast the 6? No, he hits me. No, he's going to take the cap. Okay. He's going to roll it down. All right, Black seems to have some semblance of understanding what he's doing. He's getting 5 a turn, so he didn't even take the bonus in here. I don't know where his cap... He failed the roll. So he blasts through me. If he just blitzed the cap, he would have taken it. What did he start with there? Hit me with 11. So he had a 10 stack that looked at that cap. 10 on 4, I think, is a guaranteed roll. I'm not sure what the goal was there. I don't know what I did to this guy. He's not holding a bonus, so he's just being annoying. Let's see what white does. Probably puts some troops on cap, I would assume. Let's run through the players in the game. We've gotten through our thank you, which I don't want to say it like I've gotten through it. It was something I was actually specifically looking forward to with this video. Yep, you're not getting that material through here, buddy. Hits that, and then I assume pulls back to capital. Yeah, I'm not confident that I'm going to even be able to hold that bonus, so I'm not even going to try. I got black down here. All right, that's fine. I'm not trying to take a card pets. I'm trying to gain knowledge here. Red is getting 7. Yeah, 7 a turn. Pink was getting 8, so pink has a +3. No, pink got 8. That was the first turn. Ignore me. Pink's getting 5. All right, yeah. So nobody else besides red has a bonus right now. The players in our game are the red player Creed Kana from the United States in the first position. The black player Donaciano Urkel. That's a fun one. It's a cousin of Steve Urkel, I suppose. From the United States, playing as black in the second position. The blue player's in the third position. That's Birdie the Grey 9 from the UK. The white player, Blurry Rider 90 from Mexico in the fourth position. I'm C-Money playing as green. We got a different guy that we're using today. I don't know why. I just never switched it back from the stream yesterday. I'm flying the flag of the Marshall Islands, but I'm from the USA and playing out of the fifth position, Grandmaster level player. And the pink player in the final position, General Batia 14101, is playing as pink in the sixth position from the United States. those are the players in the game. Settings for this game, we'll run through those as well, just so everybody gets an understanding of what we are playing. It's Capital Conquest on the Boston map. Auto setup, 60-second turn timer, expert level AI difficulty. That AI is automated in activity behavior, progressive cards, balance, blitz dice, no rank restrictions, alliances, and portals are off, while fog and blizzards are on. Black has not taken any additional bonus, so I don't know if they're just sitting next to somebody on West Boston City or sitting next to somebody Bunker Hill / the Neck, but they don't seem to be hitting white on this turn, so white will be holding a bonus for their first turn here. That's a +3 in East Boston. They'll be getting 8 troops on this next turn, which is the most of any player on the board right now, as far as I can tell. Red's expansion, though, remains to be seen. The red player's in a very good position as far as long as they stay aggressive. Obviously, my 20 cap is pretty strong. We do have blue going down to the Harbor Islands. I hit them before. I hit a 2 of theirs. They may not be thrilled with that, but they're only attacking in here with a 4. I mean... All right, Blue, congratulations. You've discovered my capital. Now leave. All right. We're going to gain some knowledge on the Harbor Islands on this next turn. I'm getting 5. Yeah, there's 8 from white. So white obviously won't get through here, but maybe he'll hit black. Black's big stack here. White didn't seem like the type to hold much on capital, so also was holding my 3 hostage there. Wouldn't even let me try to get it out. But he's got his bonus now. He's going to attack with a 4. Okay. So he's not even going to come off cap, which honestly is a pretty smart play. Use the external if you've got it. I had every external removed on this board. I am going to attack here. I'm just going to take a couple extra territories. Got a 9 there. I could totally roll that if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I am going to come down this way. We have a pink 4 in here. Let's just gain some visibility. A red 2. I'm not really worried about my cap getting rolled. And then a blue 3. Please let me fortify. I lost a lot of troops on that. I don't... But, you know, I've removed some of these externals. And I'm okay with that. Is Pink botted out? What's he doing? He's going up this way. Is he finally getting this material out of here? He doesn't have a bonus. It does appear is he going to take Dorchester? Or is he not jazzed that I hit a 4 of his in there? I don't know why Blue would be upset with me. I guess I hit 4 of Blue's territories, but Blue also hit 2 of mine, so it is what it is. But more importantly is I hit a 4 of Pink's, so I think if anybody was mad, it'd be Pink. I had a 2 of Reds, a 4 of Pink's, and I lost 5 on that 4. I tried to slider some of those, but not super successful. So it did weaken me, but we'll see if we're able to hold anything. I don't know why the Blue player... Mind you, I would have a 2-point hold over, or I guess a 3-point hold over quite a bit of this. So Seaport, Andrew Square, and Port Norfolk, that would be a 3-point hold over this double bonus down here, which is a plus 9. I doubt Blue lets me hold it, but maybe White's a homie. I had an option to roll White's cap. I might end up regretting it. Red starting their turn with 7, as expected. They aren't really attacking anything. We don't have a set. But yeah, we're up over 1,000 subscribers. Very exciting. I want to... I'm motivated to keep it going. I think that's the biggest thing. Is the motivation to keep it going is there. And I can't hammer home the idea of how much I appreciate all of you watching. The entertainment value, the people who comment frequently, especially. I love reading the comments. I love taking people's insight. There's some longtime commenters, just to name a few. I don't need to single people out, but if I don't name you, don't feel like I've forgotten about you. I'm thinking like, oh, Blue is there. Okay. That's a huge capital too, and he came up into my business here. Obviously going to break me. No. Rolls into something. All right. He didn't break me. So if White doesn't break me, we hold a double bonus. Cool. Chipper. Awesome. But just to name a few, I long-time commenter, Sam Tremblay Belzile, much appreciated, Sam, having you around. We've got Daniel. I'm gonna hope I don't butcher your last name. Lassender. Gorge Smith recently. I think your name might be George, but it shows me Gorge. Greatly appreciate all three of you. Just specifically, Professor X-Ray has commented quite a few times. Gary is always in the comments, tossing some nice messages around. So I'm greatly appreciative of everybody who comments. And if I didn't name you, don't think that I have forgotten about you. I just, these are the people whose names are coming to the top of my head right now. I am so very appreciative of everybody who hangs out in the chat, the people who have recently been showing up to the streams anytime I do those. I can't hammer this home more. I'm thrilled. It was a good day today. That's what I'll say. It was just a good day. I hung some shelves too, completely irrelevant to the, completely. Oh God, my volume is peaking out randomly. Okay, we're good. Completely irrelevant to the milestone that was hit today. I've got some nice shelves on the wall past my desk, so I'm happy about that. They look good. Gonna display. I also recently gotten into building Lego sets, so I think I'll have like a second channel where I just do maybe some random life stuff. I haven't uploaded to it yet, but that's some plans. Just like a weekly video where I do like some sort of project, and I'm currently trying to get a hold of a specific grouping of Lego sets, and I want to build them all in one day. But I don't want to spoil what they are because I don't want people to upbid me on eBay. So just that's funny. Hoping for the best with that. If I can get a hold of all of them, then the idea is good. But I've got a coffee table that I want to stain, and I just feel like a short, like 10-minute video of me doing something and getting better at skills or whatever might be something fun or entertaining, or maybe I can provide some insights to some other people of things that I've learned throughout whatever process of stuff that I try to do. But yeah, I've got ideas. I've always felt of myself as a fairly creative person, and I'm trying to express those ideas and take advantage of them. So let's see what the blue player does here. Could drop, 7 on 4, not guaranteed. So if he hits me, he's getting plus 10 right now. It doesn't hit me. I have no reason not to trust him. White, the issue here is that if White's only attack comes out into me, it's not the case right now. Hopefully he keeps his external position. I want to get blue out of here on the left side. We don't know yet where pink is. We don't know where black's original capital is. Black early trades before red. Oh my God, white just rolled that 7. Was blue capped on the neck? Yes, blue is capped on the neck. How am I getting 14? Did I only get 12 last turn? Oh no, I got 14 on back-to-back turns. My volume peaked again. I don't know what's going on. Sometimes the keyboard that I use does some strange things, but I'll just hit blue there. So he breaks blue in both spots. Blue getting 10. I don't... Oh, is that a +3 there? Yeah, downtown's a +3. That explains it. So I'm getting 14, and nobody seems to have cared. And now I'm stacking troops up in front of white, where if white hits me, I think it'll be a mistake. Pink might even be botting here, which would force a trade, and I'd actually trade in last in that case. Blue card skipped at some point. I think blue card skipped on that last turn, and then it turns out it was likely a mistake because they got kind of wrecked by white. I wouldn't be surprised to see blue on their trade in the like take over here off Codman Square. Yeah, so pink is botting, which I was hoping not to get any bots in this game. By the way, the quantity of territories that we have here, Let me count them up here. Allston Brighton, that's a 2 there. Downtown's a 2. East Boston's a 3. So that's 9 plus an additional 3. Here's 12. Roxbury or Jamaica playing another 3, up to 15, 19, 23, and then what's this? Another 11. So 34, 39 territories. So around the size of the classic map, it seems. The classic map with blizzards. There's also 3 blizzards, so 42. I think it's exactly the same size as the classic map, but with a greater amount of bonuses. So, sorry, I needed some water. Thirsty. When you talk as much as I do, that's one of the things that, and admittedly, like in the creator space, just completely transparent here, you kind of have to set yourself apart. That's the main goal. Is to try to make yourself unique to other people, because there's only so much time in the day of whose videos you can watch, and I certainly think a lot of the successful creators in the Risk space set themselves apart. And maybe I'm not doing it. I'm trying to. But one of the things I try to do the most, and it might completely be the ADHD talking, but one of the things I try to do the most is try to leave as little bit of lull in the video as possible, because unfortunately, there's only so much time I have in the day where I don't have that much time to be able to, I unfortunately don't have that much time to be able to sit down and edit, especially when the videos are longer, because I work a normal job. I have my life outside of the YouTube channel. And so until it gets to a point where I can dedicate more time to the channel, from an editing standpoint, I try to fill that void with speech. I have years of various experience as far as public speaking, and by the way, if you hear like a crying sound, that's Seamus, that's the cat. Years of experience as far as public speaking and that kind of stuff goes, and so like I was a tour guide in college, etc. I used to read at my church. It's a lot of various things, but I don't go to church much anymore, unfortunately. And so I talk in the video, and I want to give people. This Black's cap's got a 10 on it. Ugh. I try to give people an idea of the game, of the decisions I'm making, what I'm seeing on the board, hopefully in a relatively objective manner. Obviously, there's going to be a bit of, you're going to have a bit of opinion peppered in there, but I attempt to tell it how I see it, tell it how it should be seen, and then try to fill the void, because quite frankly, there's a lot of void that can be had in a Risk video that isn't fully commentated through. So I do my best to not leave more than 10, 15 seconds of silence. And one of the things I was told in college when I was an RA in our training was like, embrace the awkward silence. Well, unfortunately, awkward silence in a YouTube video is not something that I don't think anybody really wants that. I think people would much rather listen to something, especially I know that a lot of people watch these videos specifically on like 1.5 or 2 times speed, which honestly I encourage. If you want to watch it at the normal pace that I talk, that's also totally cool too. Whichever form of consumption you enjoy, I have no issue with. But I find that if you can absorb everything I'm saying, then maybe it'll make you better at the game. And if you aren't interested in playing the game, then at least I've hopefully put on some sort of an entertaining show for all of you. I don't like calling the videos a show, but I'd rather call them. Oh, Black is botted. That's a really good cap to hold, though. If it rolls that 19, man, that would be crazy. Let's split off elsewhere. I don't know who's on this side of the board besides pink. That pink might roll black. I don't really want to mess with that right now. And blue successfully does their little card skip it. It seems to have worked out for them. Yeah, so that's all of that aside. That's the goal there. Is he going to break my 10? Nope. It breaks white. Loses 9. He might break me as well, which I think breaking both of us is probably a mistake. He left some back there, too. Isn't that like 31? All of it goes back to cap. That's a great way, surefire way to irritate the white player. White's just going to continue playing his game. I don't know why. I feel like blue's super card blockable. Yeah, you can enjoy that juice there, brother. I feel like blue is very card blockable. So here's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna be a homie to. We're going to be a homie to white, and we're going to see if that's blue's last spot, last external position, and card block them this early in the game. Oh, man. If that works, dude. That'd be pretty funny. And he might have a trade on 3, and he might be irritated with me, but if he's got a trade on 3, then he's forced to use it, and my trade will end up being better than his. Yeah, I was thinking pink bot... I don't know, maybe it hits by... Nobody's taking that second capital, so... Red might play for it. Red's been playing a really slow game after taking that first bonus. They're getting 12, so they did end up taking the second bonus here, then the +5 there. Pink takes a bunch in here. That might be a potential kill. I'm worried that Red's going to scoop up 1 or 2 caps on this next turn. I don't care. I couldn't care less if Red broke me here. This might be a complete obliteration of both the black and... what's 21 there? Hopefully that's all that goes there. I don't like that he committed that much there. I think red might be about to make a major mistake. Or he takes the pink cap. Pink cap's somewhere in this center section, I think, and then black's cap over on Roslindale. Obviously, we know red's cap's on Alston. The blue cap, as far as I can tell. I'll throw him a thanks. Trying to card block here. No. Dude, why? Dude, these players, man. Why would you do that? I had this guy perfectly card blocked. Oh my god, the brain cells. Oh, I know, that sounds mean. I'm not trying to sound mean. Not the goal here. If I see black take a second cap, I think going for the kill on pink might be a good idea. Alright, so I can't card block blue because red is not very good, unfortunately. I don't see why I don't get rolling that, man. And especially after you roll it, still breaking me when you see this. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Now blue's mad at me, obviously. Oh man, doesn't even take the bonus back, and blocks himself in still. So I would love to see white just go and sack. I've been a good neighbor to white. Red is unfortunately going to be the problem here. I'm worried. Yeah, white just takes back in there, so that's fine. I don't want to trade now. I do want to see. I'm going to use this to gain vision. I'm going to see if I can kill pink without trading in. I want to keep all open paths. It's a 10 capital there. Yeah, we can't do that yet. I don't care what red does on this turn. I really don't. Hopefully the bot doesn't have a set on 3. If the bot doesn't have a set on 3, this will attack off capital, and then I can kill it next turn if red doesn't do it. And I should be able to chain double bot kills together, hopefully. Attack with the 13, please. Attacks with a 5. Maybe the 13 goes into red, or maybe the 13's stuck there. See, this isn't great. This isn't great because if the bot... Yeah, the bot doesn't open up my 52. So we got to hope almost that black or red opens it up. Or I got to loop around. I can loop around. I would open up red's cap if I loop around, but I have the ability to loop around. It's 4 cards. I'm on 5. This turn, honestly, everybody, the game could... I don't know about be decided, but... oh, Seamus, it's okay, buddy. Everything's fine. I don't... Oh my god, he is yelling a lot. Apparently, I read online, and obviously you can't believe everything you read online. Red has taken a second cap, by the way, which is almost certainly either the black or pink capitals. Well, it's definitely not the other two because we would have seen him pass us. If he went for a kill there, he did not succeed. We'll see if black's on 3 here. A little worried that... black's still on 5. So he took pink's cap and didn't kill pink. So pink is super weak. So as long as hopefully white doesn't... if blue doesn't trade, I wonder if white trades and tries to kill blue. I'm going to have to loop around this way to take both of these kills. But I'll trade in off of pink. Should trade in off of red. Blue getting 7 a turn. Again, don't really care about blue at this point, but he might trade in on 4. He's just going to play his game. He's probably going to break white, which actually opens... This is a bad play. Breaks white, opens up white's cap. Now you've opened up his strongest force. You've retaken your bonus. I don't think that's a very good play by blue. It breaks red as well. This guy is maybe a little unhinged. So does white trade in and just whack him? Because that really... If he whacks him... I don't know that he's going to be able to kill him, though. Blue's fortified everything back to capital. 64. He's going to try for it. Did he kill him?
Yeah.
Does anything... Did he just fail the roll? He might have failed the roll. We'll see how much pulled back here. Yeah, I'm going to loop around to kill pink. 57, that's fine. Oh my god, what? Red exhausted all of his stuff on pink. What are you doing? Alright, well, pink botted out first, so we kill... Oops. I'll kill pink, I'll kill black, I'll kill red. And that should hopefully set me in as many times as I need it to. Oops. Honestly, nah. This guy was annoying. Whatever. The question becomes, where do I end up getting my cards? That should be enough in here. Just make sure I got like 20. Do I win this? No. Three kills on one turn. I mean, that's pretty fun. I'll take that. Again, I think I'm going to have trouble getting cards here. I have a Joker. That's massive. I have to use the standard set. Let's go Hyde Park, I think, is a place in the open, hopefully. It's not. It's not at all. I want to go 50. This is the cap that they're... This is actually the cap I need the strongest. That's the cap they're most likely to pass. I'll let white hold his stuff. And then this middle cap is the one I want second strongest. I'm going to put 40 on that. All right, I'm worth 181 after that triple kill. And also, I just saw that how easy it was to kill red, and I just went for it. But he wasted I didn't realize how many troops he wasted on the pink bot. 103. I mean, he might be able to kill white here. Certainly ain't gonna kill me. This is a dreadfully awful play. I have a set without using the Joker as well. Sets are how high? 60. I think I kill white, unfortunately. Yeah, I think blue is now realized either blue completely froze or blue is now realizing that I have 60 on this cap and I've got 4 caps. So I think he might have froze though. I actually think he just straight up froze completely off cap, in which case I can kill him before I kill white. Nope, he just went back. All right, it's fine. If white does not adventure around enough here, this is as simple as trade in, make sure I can take Thompson Island, and then just set up a card block after taking white's capital. Or white just bots out here. Don't think botting out is the right play. It's unfortunate if he bots out. I mean, obviously, when you see somebody flip a switch, if you see somebody flip a switch like that, where they just go from everybody having one cap, maybe 2, like red took that cap, to somebody has 4 caps and 3 players are now dead, and he traded off of each kill. Unfortunately for white, this does not save him. This actually makes it easier for me to kill him because he's not damaging me whatsoever. I would love to kill blue, but blue's capital is just simply far too strong right now. 52. Holy cow. Holy cow. 172. I could maybe kill blue, but I'm not going to try. Unfortunate. And the trade-ins aren't high enough where I card block blue now. He won't even be able to get through me. Right, trade-ins are how high? 65? Yeah, enjoy this. 131 stack in front of you on a 1-point card block that red removed earlier. I mean, you can trade in all you want, dude. I don't care. I'm on 5 cards. And you're getting 65 or something? I mean, you can play it out like you're not going to win. I'm not even trying to be mean about it. You simply will not win. Pulls everything. All right, I'm just. I don't think that's necessarily enough. Because he had like 100. Yeah, that's not enough. I'm not going to blunder this game away. I'm just going to pull everything in. I mean, he just used his trade in, right? So it's just a matter of time. I mean, pull your stuff off cap so I can win. I'm not going to roll something that's not 100%. I'm not foolish enough to do that. I think he's right. If he runs the timer down, man, I should have left white alive and just tried to kill this guy. But he had a set on 3, right? So I can't leave white alive. I don't even know if white had a set on 3 or not. But you can't leave white alive there. Pull your stuff off now. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thanks. I will give you a good game over that. If you know, your first turn, I understand maybe a little bit of stubbornness. The second turn, I will give you the good game. And that is a great game to end on. The first attempt at this. Good game. Well played. Good luck. And thumbs up. First attempt makes it sound like lately my win rate I feel like has been high enough where first attempt is becoming the norm, which feels very good to be a skilled enough player to have that benefit. I would say the ranks of the players: pink, novice; black, beginner; red, intermediate at most, probably beginner. And then white and blue, I think both expert or master, just based off of how they played this. No, blue is novice. Okay, they were all actually very inexperienced. I will not be accepting your friend request. I do apologize. Everybody was a beginner. Granted, I should have known by blue's capital that maybe he wasn't as good. I thought white was better than beginner though. I'll give him that. I unfortunate exit at the end there, but for the first time at over 1,000 subscribers, everybody, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. I upload videos every single day, just like this one. So you don't want to miss them. And the road to 2,000 begins right here, right now. Well, it began at the very beginning, but it continues here. So much appreciated to all of you who watch. Comment down below what you thought about this one. If you want to catch a video that YouTube recommends for you, right here above my head, the subscribe button in the upper right-hand corner. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.